Hello everyone. Let's talk about our next topic, that is combination of capacitors. So we will do combination of capacitors in two types. First in series and second in parallel. So let's see the series combination of capacitors. Let us suppose we have three capacitors C1, C2 and C3, and they are connected in series with a terminal potential difference of V. As they are connected in series, therefore charges on each capacitor will be same. As you know, the charge is always same in series, and this total terminal voltage is actually divided into three parts: V1, V2, V3, as per on each capacitor respectively. So according to the definition of capacitance, for first capacitor we can write V1 is equal to Q upon C1. The formula of capacitance is C is equal to Q upon V. So from that formula, V1 can be written as Q by C1. For second capacitor, it can be written as V2 is equal to Q by C2. And for third capacitor, it can be written as V3 is equal to Q upon C3. Now, the main thing, if we replace three capacitors, these C1, C2 and C3, with an equivalent capacitor C, then equivalent capacitor means if a particular type of capacitor of capacitance C is replaced by these three uh, capacitors, it is actually placed in place of these three capacitors, then equivalent means that equivalent capacitor also hold same amount of charge Q that was actually holded by these three capacitors in combination. So that's why for equivalent capacitor we can write V is equal to Q upon C. C is the capacitance, Q is the net charge held by the equivalent capacitor, and as it is kept in place of those three capacitors, the net voltage across the equivalent capacitor will be V. So V is equal to Q upon C. From circuit we can easily say that V1 plus V2 plus V3 is equal to V. So V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. On placing the values of V, V1 and V2 and V3, we will get Q by C is equal to Q by C1 plus Q by C2 plus Q by C3. Q cancelled out, so it is 1 by C is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. If n capacitors are connected in series, then the formula will become 1 upon C is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3 up to 1 upon Cn. So this is for series combination. Now let's talk about parallel combination of capacitors. So let's see the diagram first. Suppose we have three capacitors C1, C2 and C3, and they are connected in parallel as shown in the diagram. Now in parallel, potential difference, this V, will be same across each of the capacitor, but now in this case charge will be divided on each capacitor. Suppose it is Q1, Q2 and Q3, charge on each capacitor respectively. So according to the definition of capacitance, for first capacitor we can write Q1 is equal to C1V, for second capacitor Q2 is equal to C2V, and for third capacitors Q3 is equal to C3V. From the diagram it is quite clear that voltage is same across each of the capacitor if they are connected in parallel. Now the same thing, if three capacitors are replaced by an equivalent capacitor. What is an equivalent capacitor? I have told you earlier, which actually hold the same amount of charge which was actually holded by these three capacitors in combination. So for equivalent capacitor we can write Q is equal to CV simply, where Q is the total amount of charge. If Q is total amount of charge, then we can say that Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. On placing the values of Q, Q1, Q2 and Q3, it will be CV is equal to C1V plus C2V plus C3V. V is cancelled out. C is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. If n capacitors are connected in parallel, then it will be C is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3 up to Cn. So that is all for this derivation. Thank you.